for your testimony. Let me ask a quick question, see if I can get a quick yes or no to this. Previously, we talked to the panelists of witnesses before about Homeland Security and the distribution of dollars. Do any of you believe that the distribution of dollars today by the Congress and this administration to areas throughout the nation are distributed fairly to communities throughout the country, Homeland Security funding? Yes, no? Just a quick yes or no.
I don't have any knowledge on that.
Okay. If you wish to comment.
Clearly there are areas where they're not getting adequate funding.
Absolutely not. And when you look at my testimony, it identifies that by both the northern border and also Raimi Border Patrol sector, meaning Puerto Rico.
Yeah. I just for the record, this is an older figure, 2003 figure, but in 2003, Homeland Security dollars, the state of Wyoming got $35.31 per person. The state of California got $4.68 per person. And I suspect that we could probably think of a lot more sites that are or are part of the risk in any terrorist plot than we can think of in terms of Wyoming. Quick other question, because again, time is limited. 17 suspected terrorists were recently arrested in Toronto. There are reportedly around 50 terrorist groups in Canada. The Millennium Bomber was arrested as he attempted to cross the northern border with explosives. The Congressional Research Service says that Canada is a favored destination for terrorist groups as a safe haven, transit point, and a place to raise funds. Just last week, we saw helicopters flying from Canada landing in the U.S. with millions of dollars of drugs. And while we have 10,000 Border Patrol agents stationed along the 2,000-mile border with Mexico, we have less than 1,000 Border Patrol agents stationed along the 5,000-mile border with Canada. Given a 24-hour workday and 3 shifts in a day, at any given moment, there are only 250 to 300 Border Patrol agents on the 5,000-plus mile border with Canada. Do any of you believe that we're doing enough to protect our security along the northern border?
Absolutely not. While there are 1,000 agents on the northern border, there have been no detailers. One sector on the northern border is actually down 31% from 147 authorized agents to 102 actual agents that are there. Of course, you have agents that are detailed to many other items. And this is the Buffalo sector, which is directly across the river. And one problem, you basically have 5 agents that are available at a particular station in that sector with 8 vacancies, and it takes 2 agents to operate a boat. So if you can't even operate the boats, you have a glaring national security problem on that northern border.
Clearly, Canada needs more resources as well. But remember,